At the 6th Partnership for Transatlantic Energy Cooperation in Athens, the United States and Greece announced a landmark natural gas deal that could reshape Europe's energy future. U.S. Energy Secretary Chris Wright said America is ready to replace every last molecule of Russian gas as Exxon Mobil signed a major agreement to explore offshore gas fields in western Greece.
Fortunately, in the United
partnership,
States, we have an
which includes
amazing
energy
abundance
and
of natural
Hellenic
gas.
energy,
I
is
think we
part
have
of a broader
tremendous
effort to strengthen Europe's energy independence and reduce reliance on adversarial suppliers. Greece's energy minister, Stavros Papastavrou, emphasized that regional peace and prosperity depend on phasing out Russian gas completely. U.S. Interior Secretary Doug Burgum highlighted how energy security directly supports national security, while U.S. Ambassador Kimberly Guilfoyle called the deal a historic moment for transatlantic cooperation. Exxon Mobil's head of global explorations, John Ardle, said the project could begin drilling as early as 2026, with first gas expected in the early 2030s. As Europe continues its transition away from Russian energy, this new U.S.-Greek alliance marks a decisive step toward a more secure and self-reliant future for the continent.
Fortunately, in the United States, we have an amazing abundance of natural gas. I think we have a tremendous opportunity right now to displace all of the Russian gas, all of it, every last molecule out of Western Europe.
The announcement that's being signed today is so exciting. Greece taking their own natural resources, developing them. When we have energy security, you have national security. And there's been no place that's been more racked by the lack of that than Eastern Europe. The dependence on an adversarial supplier that is able to wage war and conflict in Eastern Europe. And now, with the EU and everyone working together, there's a goal: end the sale of Russian gas.
We're expanding our exploration footprint in Greece, adding a third very prospective block, and that puts us on a pathway to partnership to drill this in the 2027 timeframe.
We believe strongly that for the stability, the peace, and the prosperity of the region, we need to totally phase out from Russian gas. And I think this is one of the areas where both the European Union and the US see eye to eye.
It is essential. It is a pushback against other Russian and Chinese interests that is imperative for national security. You are all here witnessing this historic moment. We are sharing and embracing it together, and we are just getting started at P-TEC. Wait and see.